First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Nori Aoki on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Into the box. Denard Span. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. For Nunez, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Hot shot on the ground is short, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Miguel Sano. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 66. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Jonathan Scope would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Aoki is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Buster Posey now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season.
Buster Posey.
Hit on the ground out to short. Duffy fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Stepping into the box, Joe Panic. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, McLeod. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Connor Gillespie. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Digging in, Ben Paulson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, John Ryan Murphy. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Martinez. And the inning is over. Now batting, Connor Gillespie. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Designated hitter.
And
Connor
the pitch.
Gillespie.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Juan Uribe. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw goes to third, and the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Piscotty is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with two away now.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Aoki takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Duffy over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Panik. A quick out number one. Now in the box, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Duffy.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throw into second. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Duffy rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again. Number 66. He drew a walk his first time up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Sano is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Needed a strike with the knuckleball, and he got it. 2-1. This is skied into short left center. After it is Aoki. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor Martinez.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away.
Number 28,
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Nope.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So it was a swinging strike three. Buster Posey is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Joe Pennant is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 87.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one.
Designated
Stepping in, Ben Paulson.
Paulson.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now here's the pitch. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Nope. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. McLeod is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in, McLeod. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Right fielder, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Connor Gillespie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Split-fingered fastball there inside. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Nori Aoki would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Nori Aoki.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Nori Aoki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here. 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Duffy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Matt Duffy.
First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hit to third. One away.
The left
So
fielder,
stepping in,
number 20,
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie
1 for 2 with a
Rosario.
double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Uribe is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter.
Ready once again, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 66. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Baseman, number 66.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting,
here's Jonathan Scope now.
Baseman.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Stephen Piscotty.
He's set, and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Here's a knuckleball, 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki going back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. Striding in once again, Ben Paulson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Nunez onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot. McLeod, he'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Reed is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 79.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Connor Gillespie. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Striding in, Juan Uribe. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So striding forward now, John Ryan Murphy. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ryan Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The center fielder, number 25.
So digging in now, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Batter number 5, shortstop.
So stepping in, Matt Duffy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they got him. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Eduardo
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Duffy comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Nori Aoki. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Center fielder number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number
Digging
66.
in, number 66. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And the first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Aoki will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Up next for
outfielder Stephen Piscotty, the next to hit. Last time through was a base hit. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. The short hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Now in the box, Ben Paulson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball out.
And that's through for a base hit. Piscotty rounds third and is striding for home. The runner scores from second. Stepping up now, John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 2 with a walk. For him so far.
Ryan Murphy.
Koji Uehara takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 21, Koji Uehara.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Uehara's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Misses, ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in, Byron Buxton in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. R.A. Dickey trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
R.A. Dickey.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Span will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. David Robertson takes the ball now in inning number.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 70, David Robertson.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Line hard to center field. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here's Buster Posey now. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw. Got him. And that's a gorgeous play. So a big moment in the ball game here. Joe Penn. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Glenn Perkins answers the call from dugout as so. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. First delivery to him on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Into the box. McLeod. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Matt Duffy. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So striding in, Eddie Rosario, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Sam Freeman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Sam Freeman.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
2-1. Now the 2-1. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's going to make him throw him something here. 3-2 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in and looking for more, number 66. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Full count now, 3-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Span is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Connor Gillespie. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Connor Gillespie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Nori Aoki. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-1 pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Denard Span. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Justin Ruggiano will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
39, Justin Ruggiano.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Rosario is there, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Ball game! Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top.